Welcome in the video lecture series of operating system. Myself Avadhesh Dixit from IIT Ayodhya. Friends, we are going to discuss paging with hardware support. Now, first of all, try to understand what was the problem in paging. The basic problem in paging. Now in paging, if any instructions CPU need to access, then CPU issues a logical address with that instruction offset with the page number, and that page number gets mapped into the frame in page map table through page map table, and that identified frame now here combined with the instruction offset and makes a physical address and fetches the corresponding instruction. This is the process of the paging. Main memory contains all the pages. Now, what were the first of all, try to understand why we have switched to paging. Before paging, I was using contiguous memory allocation technique. In contiguous memory allocations, the biggest problem was the external fragmentations. Most of the memory space were wasted, although there were spaces available, but a requesting process got that memory insufficient memory space. Why? Because due to the external fragmentation. Now paging definitely removes the external fragmentation. There are no any chance of external fragmentation because whole memory space is divided in a small number of pages, and in secondary memory the whole secondary memory divided number of pages, and page size in the secondary memory and frame size in the main memory, they are also known the page, will be equal, always becomes equals. So there were no any chance or possibility of wastage of the memory space here. But here in the paging, if any instruction need to fetch or access by the CPU, then after issuing the logical address, first of all that address searches the corresponding frame number where in the page map table, and page map table was in main memory also. That means this is also in physical memory. That means one time, that means if the access time of this physical memory is T1, then the first of all T1 time is here used to find out the corresponding the frame number through the page map table, and again here this physical address searches the instructions into the main memory to a particular instruction corresponding the frame number. So first of all a search is done here in PMT, and that is equal to the search of the main memory, access time the main memory. And look here, another search time also needed T1. So we require 2 time memory access. That is much more for long instructions, because we know that there are multiple pages, there are many instructions, and when a system works in full flow, then these times will be crucial. So for minimizing this time, What were the solutions? Then developer provided a solutions that they used another faster associative memory known as the TLB, transition look aside buffer. The property of this memory is that it is a faster associative memory. This is also known as content addressable memory also, and this is also known as cache memory. Now the job is this cache memory is just hold those immediate page numbers and their corresponding frame number which were used before. And second major advantage of this TLB, that the SS time of the TLB is a much smaller than SS time of the main memory. So for example, if the SS time of the main memory is a 500 microsecond, we are just assuming, then SS time of the cache memory will be 50 microsecond, near about. This is just an assumption. And there are many other differences in the access time that depend upon the hardware to hardware. But one disadvantage of this TLB is that it is a very costlier. But we need not the cache memory of the same size as the RAM. A smaller cache can also fulfill our requirement, and that cost can be beared by the system. So here, first of all, look here. When the CPU required to access any instructions from the RAM, it issues the logical address, a page number, list, मान लीजिए पेज assume that page number 15 or instruction number 20. Page number 15 and instruction number 20 need to be accessed. Look here page number 15, and it will find out here the corresponding frame number is a page 15. Let corresponding frame number is a 29. For what it means, in the corresponding frame number, let here 29 frame number is here, and that instruction number 20 of this frame, this instruction number 20 of this thing get accessed. So first of all, this is the whole process of accessing. Now first of all, after using of this TLB operating system, first of all search from the TLB. Initially when we switch on the system, when we start the executing, first of all, what are the request are comes, here comes, this is the process, page number, and this is their frame number. Look here, page number 15, frame number 20, page number 20, frame number 10, and page number 30, page number 2, and so on. There may be many entries. So first of all, these entries will be filled here. Means when a request comes first, it searches it. First of all, try to find out if that request is in the TLB or not, and if that is also not TLB, it will also search that is in PMT or not. Then this will be mapped into the TLB, and when it is a mapped into TLB, it directly searches the content number. That means if anyone just want to find out, a CPU want to find out any instructions, want to fetch any instructions, first of all it searches into the TLV, and after the TLV it here map the frame number and find out the corresponding instructions. But if it is not in TLV, then here it searches that page number, that corresponding frame number into the PMT, and then PMT map frame number searches the corresponding instruction in main memory. So this is the whole process. It means when there was not TLB, then the process was double memory access. Let the SS time of the TLB was T2. SS time of TLB was T2. Then if that corresponding instruction is available in particular frame number, then first of all a T2 search is done, T2, and one memory search T1 is done. One memory search T1 is done. But assume there, this is when the instruction is hit. The search is hit into the TLV. If search is not hit into the TLV, then what happens? First of all, a T1, sorry, search time T2 is used, plus look here again a memory search, because in PMT corresponding frame number is searched. Again the search is done into the main memory corresponding frame number T2. This is when miss. What is hit? Hit here refer means the ratio, when percentage of ratio when a content is found or the corresponding page frame number is found into the TLV, and miss is a 1 minus hit. We just reduce them by percentage. So this is the way of. Now here we just practically show here how the SSC time reduced by using the TLV. Look here. Now first of all, when there was no any use of the TLV, then total SS time was, assume that SS time of the main memory is a 500 microsecond and SS time of the TLV is a 50 microsecond. Then SS time was T1 plus T2. T1 plus T2 means 500 plus 500 is equal to 1000 microsecond. That means 1000 microsecond required to access an instructions from the main memory by the CPU. Now assume if it was not there, when the TLV was there, then what will be the access time? Here access time will be, access time is equal to, look here, there are two parts. First when hit, a second when not hit, and let hit ratio is equal to 90%. 90% money 0.9. If hit ratio is 0.9, then 0.9 multiplied by what? T2 plus T1. Here T2 means 50 microsecond plus T1 means 500 microsecond. 50 microsecond SS time of the TLB, 500 microsecond SS time of the memory, because here it follow this route. Now plus, look here, plus If it is not into the TLV, then what happens? Then 0.1 into 0.1. 0.1 means this is the miss ratio. 1 minus 0.9 is equal to 0.1. 0.1 into what? T2 plus T2 plus T1 plus T1. This is a miss. The T2 means 50 microsecond plus T1 means 500 microsecond plus T means 500 microsecond. That means at this time there are 50 microsecond penalty also, because if the TLV was not present, then definitely it will be only 500 and 500 by 1000 microsecond. But penalty is there also, but no problem, that penalty will not matter more. Why? Because the miss ratio is a very small. Now this is equal to 550.9 into 550 plus look here, 1050 into 0.1 means what? 105. 1050 into 0.1 105.0, and this is equal to 0 495.0 plus 105.0. And this is equal to 5 and 5 means 10, 9 and 1 0, and 4 and 1 5 and 1 600 microsecond. Look here, 600 microsecond SS time will be required by you when we are using the TLV, but when we are not using TLV, 1000 microsecond will be required. Then definitely the use of the TLV will reduce the SS time, will reduce the CPU penalty, time penalty, and that's why this TLV will be much useful in processing or in boosting the speed of the processing, accessing. Now, next thing is, assume that, because we already know that this PMT is made for a particular process, and also the TLV is here used for same particular process. Assume that another process came, and context switching is much more. Here context switching means the processes in the TLV are changing very frequently. Then when a new process comes, the whole TLV entry will be washed and the new will be mapped. That will take also time, and if this is done frequently, then that will be the serious problem. And that's why in some operating system we use 2 TLV. That means 2 processes can be accommodated at a time. The first process by the TLV first, or cache memory first, and second process by the cache memory second. But there may be more than one processes also, multiple processes also. So for multiple processes also there will be a time penalty. That means if the context switching is faster, then the access time will be larger. But without use of the TLV, that will be much larger. That's why TLV is more important in the faster accessing. And now in some options, some part of the TLV uses by the operating system, and another part is for the user processes, because we know that the operating system process have highest priority. If any operating system issues some process to execute, then that will be higher priority, and that will also replace the user process from the TLV. But and there will be also a greater loss, because once the TLV is filled, a operating system process came and all the TLV content make worse, and again when operating system process exited, revert back, they need to fill the TLV. So that will be the cumbersome, that will take much more time. So another solution is that operating system area is a fix, and other area is used for the user process, because operating system process priority is much more. So this is also a solution of the TLV. Now that's all for today, and thank you for watching videos.